Hello and welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator 22 on Attingham Park, guys. We're obviously going to be continuing with where we were in the last episode. We need to get this harvesting done. Mr. Diolo is currently destoning a field. He's got to plough a field. He doesn't have to, but he's going to plough a field and then he's got to destone that, and then he's going to come and help us with the trailers afterwards. We were going to be joined by Mr. Moore today again, but Mr. Moore has an issue. Now, I'm kind of going to mention this issue on the recording in case anyone actually has a fix for it. Mr. Moore bought the giant version of the game from the giant website, but his game refuses to update the mods. Like, he'll go in the game and then it just won't. Just double checking what that was. Oh, just weird. I haven't now. But yeah, basically what's happening is his game just won't update the mods. So like he'll, you know, he's tried closing the game down and blah de blah de blah, but no matter what he does, it just will not update the mods. He has to manually download them from ModHub. Now obviously Mr. Moore hasn't been on the game for a couple of weeks due to work and things like that. So he hasn't actually been keeping up to date. So as you can imagine, this morning he logged in and he's like, oh my god, look how many mods there's to download. Yeah, if anyone knows a way to fix that, I personally would be eternally grateful as well, because I literally have got no idea what's going on with it. It's very frustrating because Mr. Moore wants to farm, but he's just not in a position to be able to update the mods. And it could be something really, really simple. It could be. I've got no idea. Yeah, if anyone genuinely knows, I would be more than I'd be more than grateful to know if anyone's got a fix for that. Me and Mr. YOLO, you know, we logged in this morning. We had no problems at all, but we used the Steam version. Now, I'm not saying it's an issue with the giant version, but it's the only difference between our game and his. You know what I mean? And I'm kind of putting two and two together here and hoping I'm kind of getting for that. You know, that's the reason why. But yeah, like I say, I've got to get this. I've got to get all this field done, all of the field. If you care to notice, Mr. YOLO decided to be helpful last week and start on the wrong field. Even though I'd already started this field, it was a bit of a wally. But yeah, we've nearly got this trailer full, then I'm going to put this into a timer. I've got to get this field done in a time lapse. It has to be done. The problem I've got is storage capacity. I really could have done with a bigger trailer, to be honest. This is the thing is, this is 50,000 litres. Mr. YOLO is going to come and run trailers for us. He's just doing a couple of jobs that I could really do with getting done in this episode as well. So I'm quite happy to leave him to that for now, while I crack on with this. Going to be the easiest way. I'd like to try and get the grass cut up. I might get this grass cut off recording, guys, because we've done quite a bit of grass work on this series. Although at the moment we're a dairy farm. What do you? Well, we're about to be a dairy farm. We're a cow farm. What? You know? I've done it again. I've done it again. I do it every time with this bloody trailer. It's the rear steer. I forget about it. I forget about this rear steer every time I drive this tractor. This trailer. Yeah, we've got a lot of grass to cut. And the thing is, while I've got this harvester on lease, we can use the harvester and put it into the silo. Mr. YOLO is here with a couple of trailers. which is very helpful, because if I can dump 50,000 litres in here and he can pull 60,000 litres as well, that should speed up this job. Oh, let's get that in there. Nicely done. Yeah. We'll get this into a time lapse. Sorry, I literally started talking and I was like, oh god. I needed a drink because I could feel my throat going. Beautiful. Yeah, these fields are really important now. We can't do any other field prep until this one's done. Obviously, if Mr. Moore didn't have the update problem, I'm sure we'd have had. Well, I'd have had someone running trailers all day, while the other field work was getting done as well. So, a little devastating for Mr. Moore. I know he just wants to farm, but he's just not been in a position to today. But yeah, if anyone does know an issue, does know a fix to that issue, I don't have it, you see. Oh, I accidentally ran the pipe over. That bit of corn over. There was 1,000 litres in the pipe alone. Well, that was crazy. I didn't think there'd be 1,000 litres in that pipe. But yeah, I'm going to get this time lapse on, guys, and I'm going to see you once we get the rest of this field harvested. Like I say, it's got to be done. Right, I've had to come out of the time lapse there, guys. I'm running out of money. Long story short, we are vastly running out of money, and yeah, these trailers. This is why I'm kind of gutted Mr. Moore didn't make today's episode, to be honest. Mr. Moore would have basically been that extra driver we needed. Just to keep on top of these things. Mr. YOLO, he had like his own little jobs he was going to do today, like de-stone a field and do all this, blah 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 blah. And all we've managed to do today is half a field. Because we'd already done a couple of strips, and yeah, that time lapse is probably going to be like super fast. If anyone like feels a little bit like sick and dizzy from it, I do apologise. I didn't realise this was going to take so freaking long to do. This is going to be another episode tomorrow doing that field. If I can get Mr. YOLO and Mr. Moore while doing the next field, it's going to be a hell of a lot faster. I've been waiting around quite a bit for the trailers. Now obviously Mr. YOLO can't do nothing about it. The bunker's quite a drive, to be honest. I'm more shocked at the fact that we've wasted 15 grand today in leasing fees. That's got to be obviously the leasing of the harvester, the header, the big trailer that we've been using. It has to be that. I don't see what else it can be, but £15,000. We've got £3,600 in the bank. Other than that, we're in the red. And I don't know if we can carry on using this machine with no money. I'm quite concerned that we can't, and if we can't, we've got nothing to harvest that crop with over there. Nothing. So I am a little bit concerned at the moment with the financials. Maybe I should have waited to get my new tractor for this income. That was originally the plan, but I kind of got a little bit, but I don't want to. I wanted to get it sold, kind of thing. And I want to get my Ford sold and then get this one bought, you know, my new one bought. This is proving to be a little bit of a ball ache. I don't really know why that keeps doing that, but it does. We might as well go down to the other end for Mr. YOLO. Yeah, he is having a bit of an issue keeping up, I'm afraid. I'd run this trailer to him. The problem is I'm adding to the work hours. That's the part. I tell you what, I need it. I need it done. I can't be waiting. Like I say, I know it's not Mr. YOLO's fault. He's literally just backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. But this will give us a bit of a nice idea to see what the bunker's looking like as well, because there's another 30,000 litres coming. Yeah, you see, look, I'm here now, and he's just on his way back, so he can bring the other one back. That gives me 3 empty trailers. I might have, I know I said I was always going to leave the time on 3. I might have to change the time to 2. I can't really afford to go into another month renting this harvester. It's an issue. Yeah, I can't go into another month. I am gonna get this done, so either in that time lapse there's gonna be a jump cut, or that it's gonna be a very fast time lapse. Whichever one it is, yeah, I won't know until I edit it, but we just need to get on. We just need to crack on. I'm tempted to cut. I'm tempted to harvest field 25 off recording, just because I can do it. I can just do it as and when, you know, on my own. I haven't even got enough money to rent a big trailer. I was thinking of renting like a big wagon trailer. I haven't even got the income for it. Don't even have the money for it. But yeah, I'm a little I'm a little worried about income at the moment. If we have to sell some bales, we have to sell some bales. Worst case scenario, I can go do a contract, but I can only go and do a contract off recording. Like I've got, let me just kind of explain what I've got. Look, there's a couple of contracts here. Like field 16 would take me forever without a teeny tiny cultivator. But I could do that off recording just to bring in some money. We have got a fertilizer spreader. We've got fertilizer. Could always maybe go and do a contract. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about money at the moment. That is without a doubt the biggest issue I've got right now. I might go do them fertilizing contracts off record, just because if I do it in the next episode, we're going to waste September. I need to get this harvesting done as well. Yeah, if I go do them 2 fertilizing contracts, because we've already got the fertilizer, and then I can, I don't have to worry quite so much. I really don't want to use our little cultivator on that field. Field 16 is huge. It will absolutely kill the tractor for work hours. I can't put a worker on. We're not really allowed workers. The only time I'll ever use a worker is if, with this being a co-op series, if I'm on my own. Which does happen sometimes. There we go. But yeah, we'll get this field done and I'll call that for today's episode. I think it'll be a good place to be at. It's nowhere near what I wanted to get done in this episode today, but there is not really much I can do about how long this is taking to harvest. The trailers are too small. Yeah, the trailers are just too small. The fields are big. The header's too small for this. I'm just constantly fighting full trailers at the moment. Obviously, it's no one's fault. It's the equipment we've got because it's all we can afford. We can't do nothing about it. You know, at one point we weren't even getting a full strip. This is a 50,000 litre trailer. We weren't even getting a full strip. It was like half, just over half, maybe 2/3 of a strip for 50,000 litres. It's insane how much corn there is. I never even looked at the figure for the bunker when I was near it. I should have done. I was too busy trying to get unloaded on time. This sounds daft. I might let him take that as it is. I know it's not quite full, but I don't really think it's going to matter too much, to be honest. No, I wouldn't. Screw it. It's alright. He's not. Yeah, he's still ploughing. Bless him. Look at him. He's been ploughing for this entire episode, and he's hardly got anything done. But I've been so needy with these trailers. But yeah, a massive shout out to Mr. YOLO today. I've run him ragged. He de-stoned the field while I was prepping for recording. So you didn't really see that, but it's de-stoning. I don't think anyone's really that interested in de-stoning, to be honest. That's what I was trying to do. No, go away. Don't want to run over my crop. And then all this will fit in this next one. No, wrong one. I want to drop the trailer, not the header. So yeah, this field has taken me about an hour. It's taken me about an hour. Like I say, it's going to be a long episode. I know it's going to be a long episode. I don't really mind the Attingham series being a longer series. mainly because, one, it's Attingham. We don't get to play on it much. It should have really been a Greenland episode today, because I am going to change the Attingham from Thursday and Friday recording days to Friday and Saturday. That will make Attingham on a weekend. Hopefully that's going to make it so that the people have a better chance of getting in. So we'll record like on a Friday morning and a Saturday morning, and then yeah, hopefully that will be that should get more people in. I see Friday's more busy than on. Mr. Diolo's joined us today on Thursday, but that's just because he got a day off today. But he can always do Fridays. Right. So this has got 5,000 litres. I could go and fill this up now, but I kind of want to leave this where we are. I am going to let Mr. YOLO finish that ploughing that field though, off recording, just because he's been doing it now for like an hour and he's not managed to get it done yet. So I'm more than chill with him just doing that. Yeah, we might have to look at selling some grass bales just to tide us over some money. We've got a lot of grass and we've got a lot of hay bales. And sell some grass bales just to tide the money over. I don't really know what else there is I can do. There is 622,000. So this is going to be 627,000. Wow. And then there's a 50,000 litre trailer full. And we've still got the other field. I'm telling you now, guys, this is going to be over 1 million. Over 1 million litres of silage. Or chaff at the moment, anyway. But yeah, I'm going to leave this here. I'm just going to go and empty that trailer over here. I'll go and get my tractor and stuff. I do massively appreciate everybody who watches the series. Mr. Diolo for joining. Mr. Mo for trying to join. Like I say, if anyone knows how to fix that problem Mr. Mo's having, yeah, please let me know. It would massively help me out. Trying to figure out why he's having so many problems. His game basically just doesn't update mods, and it's really frustrating. Not for me per se, you know. It is frustrating for me because I know Mr. Mo wants to join the series, but he's just not getting in due to the issue. Yeah, I maybe shouldn't have bought this tractor, you know. This tractor's actually going to cost us and make us bankrupt. I'm telling you. I'm telling you now, this tractor's going to make us bankrupt. Yeah, hopefully in the next episode, we can get more people in and run some trailers. Like I say, the next episode is gonna. I might do a little bit of that cornfield off recording, just a little bit, because it's taken me an hour. It's taken me what I've been recording now for an hour, and I wouldn't like to say I think I've been recording for nearly 2 hours now. Like I said, that time lapse is going to be so fast it might even make me feel a bit sick. But yeah, I might do a little bit of this corn off recording just to get it done, basically. Not all of it. It's just I'm not going to get all that field done in one episode, and that's the issue. You see, I need to get it done. I'm not going to get it all done in one episode, so I might do a little bit. I might do like 5 or 6 trailer loads, you know, with this big one. It makes sense to do that. I think Mr. YOLO's here as well, so that means we can have a trailer each. I think it'll be a lot easier doing it that way. I'm going to crash at this rate. But yeah, guys, as I say, thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If anybody wants to join, all you got to do, guys, is be in the Discord. Just so you can get the details and the custom mods we've got. Because like I said, the Raging Reaper mod has been updated. The update will not be going on ModHub. I'm not messing around after ModHub. screwed me over with the first one, so I'm not going to give them the update. It's in the Discord. But yeah, guys, as I say, thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you all later on. Bye for now.